Hi, my name is Ellie Clifford, and I will be discussing the impacts, uses, and future of ethanol as a biofuel. First off, to start, ethanol is a clear, colorless liquid. It is also known as gray alcohol. It is a renewable fuel, and it's made from various plant materials and biomass. It's also used in 98% of gasoline to oxygenate it. The amount of ethanol used in gasoline varies depending on its fuel type. And now getting into how is ethanol made. Ethanol is made from different types of biomass, including corn grain, sugarcane, or cellulosic feedstock, including wood chips. This biomass is then fermented through ethanol fermentation or alcohol fermentation, and it produces ethanol and carbon dioxide as byproducts. The uses of ethanol is obviously gasoline, and it is very widespread due to its high usage in it. It's also used as a topical agent, and it's also used in pharmaceutical preparations, including lotion and cologne. And it's also used as rocket fuel due to its clean burning, therefore making it better for rocket fuel. Benefits of ethanol include its positive energy balance. This means that this process does not require more energy than is in the fuel itself. This is because the material used to make ethanol is either waste, co-products of another industry, or dedicated crops. Cellulosic ethanol is also lower in levels of life cycle greenhouse gas emissions. Now moving on to the impact of ethanol. It creates many jobs in rural areas. It has also created 79,000 direct jobs across the country. It has also produced $57 billion in gross domestic product, and also $34.8 billion in household income. The growth and use of ethanol has increased each year between 1981 to 2022. In 2022, around 15.4 billion gallons was produced. Since this use of ethanol is already so widespread, the trend shows continued increase. Countries like Brazil and the US have showed signs of expanding consumption in recent years as well. As for the future of ethanol and its uses in production, ethanol is already widespread, and yet ethanol is more expensive to produce than actual gasoline itself. This is because the process to convert ethanol to form gasoline is more expensive than the distillation of crude oil. In order to create a more widespread use and production of ethanol and continue for ethanol to keep growing, we would have to find technological improvements on better production. And if funding was not an obstacle, we would research a way to find production ways to be cheaper, and since ethanol is better for the environment and it has a positive energy balance.